Hi everyone, welcome to this video. Let's see if I can find a weekly instant tournament, and I can. Number 81. Okay, 4 hearts. Well, I mean this is pretty obvious for spade bid, not too much to talk about it. It's a 6 card suit, but yeah, honestly what are you gonna do about it? So, I just finished dinner and I will try not to fall asleep, so let's see. So this is an obvious singleton. It's an obvious singleton. I need to take the ace and play a spade and see if I can get anything. The 9 of spades would be very nice if it fell. Yeah. Although it could be interesting. Yeah, diamond finesse doesn't really help me, right? Club finesse could. So if I take the club finesse taken, West can always put East in with maybe like ace or king of spades, but I mean that then I can't really do anything about it. I think this is probably the best. Diamond finesse I need to take twice probably. Okay, so that actually helped. Now let's see if I can. No, actually this is all pointless playing the 10. It's totally stupid. Okay. Let's see if the 9 shows up. The 9. The 9. No, no 9. Okay. Not much I could have done about that. Anyway, I can get West in. Not too much. He still has 9x of spades, but oh yeah, actually, wait. The king came, so that's kind of. Oh wait, that's actually good. So West will need to play either a club or a diamond. Of course, it's not really guaranteed to help me, but it's kind of better than nothing. He will play a diamond, but of course that doesn't doesn't really give me enough because he probably has more than one diamond left. I mean, while I'm at it, I might as well count out the hand. It won't help me, but it's always a good idea. Trick 10. Yeah, this is counting practice for next hand. West started with 4 spades, stiff heart, 4 clubs, so therefore 4 diamonds. So that's always good to know. Too bad it doesn't help me right now. Okay, yeah, and now he will have. Wait, what? Oh, did I actually squeeze him? He needs to play a club, right? No, no club. Okay. Still 71, so I still somehow get it. And as you may observe, actually I miscounted. I didn't miscount. I just misassumed. Does that? Wait. Yeah. West had 5 diamonds. I couldn't really know which one is which. Okay, so 1 spade. Let's go for it. 2 spades. Should I bet 4 spades here? I don't think so. It's the typical case in which it looks like a good hand, but even on a summary, yeah, like a shorts. How do you say it? Even on a summary look, you will realize that this king of diamonds is a bit problematic. Now, of course, it's not that simple because. So I'm gonna pass actually. Probably I wouldn't pass in imps. Okay, so now 3 diamonds, 3 spades. Yeah, so even a short look to my hand would warn you about this king of diamonds. Of course, it's kind of intermediate bridge to downgrade a lot for these positional weaknesses. Well, positional weakness is more a chess term, but yeah, you get what I mean. But now I'm starting to like my hand. So 3 spades, 6 to 9. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't actually promise anything, but the 3 diamond bid maybe might mean that my partner has shortened diamonds. Okay, let's go against my instinct and try to play to bid. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, this is the typical issue with Giblet. Oh boy. Okay, talk. I'm doing commentary, so I'm supposed to talk about the hand. So let's talk about the hand. This is a little bit of a ridiculous bit. So 2 spades is incredibly conservative. And then 3 spades is also quite bad. I don't know if double probably would have shown just diamond, so penalty. But 3 hearts is actually probably a very good bid with this hand. It doesn't show hearts, it simply shows that. I mean, maybe it should show hearts, I don't know, but I think it doesn't. I think it's simply like the only artificial call you can make here. So it's kind of like a re-invite. It sounds absurd, but I think it's actually quite sound. Okay, now I still need to take 10 tricks before I start complaining about my partner, so that's always... So ace will definitely get in here, right? So this is an obvious singleton. It's not totally obvious, but if I had to think about it, yeah, I would say it's a singleton. Jack of clubs. So I would really want West to take the trick here. So I think maybe one way of putting him in is ace of hearts, jack of hearts. Ace of hearts, jack of hearts, planning to discard a diamond on it. Of course I could just play it incredibly simply and play a low diamond to the jack. Chances are it is onside, so... okay, concentrate. I shouldn't draw too many trumps, but one round I don't think can actually hurt me. Okay. Ace of hearts, jack of hearts, planning to discard a diamond. He will just take and play a heart, and then what did I resolve? Not too much. On the other hand, I mean, I can just draw trumps and play on clubs, and whenever ace gets in, he can play a diamond, and I just duck, and in that case, it's still just two losers, 2 plus 1. I can't see something for like 11 tricks, and I might as well play normal bridge for once. Yep. Spoiler alert. This was a singleton. Yeah, John Oliver had this section on newsreaders who say spoiler alert inappropriately, and I mean, okay. So keeping it simple may just have worked. 14%. Of course, most people are in game. I did my best. I tried really to be reasonable this time around, but clearly not so many intermediates here. I don't know what that means. Does it mean they're higher level than me or lower level? I don't know. Yeah, of course, 3 clubs is one way of bidding. If I could have bid 3 clubs, just in case you forgot the hand. I can show you. 3 clubs is one way of winning it. I guess many people did bid just 3 clubs. 3 spades is definitely not something I like. 4 spades. 3 spades, 4 spades. Wait, is it 3 spades or? Pretty sure that's spades, right? Yes. 16 to 18 total points. I don't really like it. I mean, yeah, no offense to Gib, but this is a 3 club bid. I mean, I could have tried 3 clubs, but I just decided on keeping low for now. I mean, he could have had like at least like let's say an ace less, and then what do I honestly do? Of course, not the ace of hearts. I mean, he could have had the ace of clubs less and 4-3-3-3. Of course, that's really pushing towards the other extreme. Okay, 3 diamonds, 3 hearts. Passed out. Okay. Yeah. Okay. It's kind of a tough hand. Let's see. Depends on the diamond finesse and so on. Yeah. Let's just go through first few tricks. And see if I can. So this king of hearts is definitely a strange lead. What does that mean? I guess it means he has ace king? Or is it really the stiff king? Like that's kind of an infamous thing that Gibbs sometimes do, leading from stiff kings. Yeah, there you go. Another one. And now he can actually draw all the trumps, in which case I won't be in time to play on spades at all. Yes, I still have this club stop. Thank goodness. And okay, does that mean I will have the diamond loser and the bunch of spade losers? Oh boy. Okay, well that's reasonably stupid, but I don't know if I could have really avoided that. Maybe that's one of the reasons why people say that you're supposed to plan and stuff in bridge, not just go through the first few tricks without thinking. Okay, apparently it's actually a good result. Not quite sure why. I do know, however, that I want a double here. It's kind of a flat hand, of course, but okay. Okay, well, what's that supposed to mean? I don't know. 1 no trump, 3 no trump. So 1 no trump is actually limited. 12 minus. I mean, of course he doesn't have 12 minus now, but he could have a pretty weak hand. Okay, so my partner doesn't have too much here, so they probably have about, I'm not sure. I still need to lead a spade though, right? Should I play something like super passive, super boring? Maybe that's one way of doing this. Okay, let's try this genius approach. Let's try it just like hearts. That's definitely unfortunate for us. Just gonna start rattling off these spade tricks. 3 no trump, apparently. You likely stop in everything, but this is more than a bit absurd. It's gonna have 6 heart tricks and a spade trick at least, right? So the doubleton heart I started out with. This 8 of spades, I would love to know what it means, but I can't. Alright, what the heck happened? Okay, he discarded a club and now a diamond. Okay. Okay, dummy had 12. I had 12. Even assuming that declarer has 12, then my partner still has 6. 6 points. I mean, if it's the ace of diamonds, then it's a super obvious beat. Okay. Not so much we haven't seen. Sorry, not. Sorry. Okay. The outstanding points, and they're supposed to be. Wait, no. My partner has 4 outstanding points. Let's say it's really literally 12. So let's say 4 to 5. For 5 points, we've seen the Jack of Hearts. Queen of Spades seems reasonable. Let's say Queen of Spades, Jack of Clubs. If that's the case, I guess they're taking 6 hearts. 6 hearts as he did bid 3 no trump. What kind of a bid is that without anything in spade? Okay, let's try something slightly extreme and try to assume Gibbs play makes some sense. Okay, so and he's bidding and everything. Okay, so 3 no trump, he would have the Queen of Spades. It's likely stopping everything, so that's, I'm sorry. Likely stopping clubs, likely stopping diamonds, likely stopping spades, and we've seen the King of Hearts. So one of those I think is pretty much obviously wrong. So okay, so we don't know anything about the Queen of Spades. Yes, the Queen of Spades is out. King of Hearts was in declarer's hand. King Jack of Clubs, so that's 6. And Ace Queen of Diamonds, that's 12. Now out of these 12 points, I would be tempted to put 8 or 9 in declarer's hand. If he has Ace Queen of Spades, then sorry, Ace Queen of Ace Queen of Diamonds and the Queen of Spades. In that case, we can just run clubs. It's a bit weird construction. My partner would probably have bid 2 clubs. Yeah, what kind of a bidding is that? I am still. Spade can't really hurt, can it? Another diamond is discarding. Okay. So the Queen of Spades was in declarer's hand. Now I would have loved to know something about my partner signaling. It's the perfect opportunity. He would have had already 3 opportunities of signaling to me. 5, 6, 7. Okay, a diamond is only bad if my partner has neither the ace nor the queen, right? So I guess that's more likely, but I mean, this is typically something. Would have loved to know what all these signals mean. Like, that's great. 9 tricks, 10 tricks. King Jack of Clubs. But that was just one trick, right? Of course, one trick in match points is quite a lot. Yeah, okay, so apparently my double helped them, but... I don't know. Okay, it's kind of a bad attitude. Yeah, I could have just played back a spade, but I don't know, like... Okay, 3 no trump. Slightly goofy, but you know, people are allowed to make goofy 3 no trump calls, as we have seen. 3 no trump, ace of spades. Okay, so that's, as far as I can see, I have 8 tricks here. I mean, likely this. Yeah, okay. I need to think about 4 hearts, right? So in 4 hearts, I would lose. Worst case scenario, I would go down, so I would lose 3 diamonds. 3 diamonds and the club, so that's definitely the worst case scenario. Okay, so I can take here ace of spades, jack of hearts, diamond up. I guess that's the best I can do. Of course, diamond up is not ideal, but even if the diamond finesse hold or held, I would still have some issues. So let's just play this normally. I think there's some chance people go down in 4 hearts here. So okay, so they didn't want to do that. They don't know about my running hearts, of course. Although I did cast the jack of hearts, which kind of points to that direction. Mm-hmm. Should I? Yeah, I will. I will. Yeah, no, they have a lot. They have like yeah, they have a bunch of tricks. No, it's all good. 9. 86. Okay, so almost back to 50. I'm still gonna double. I don't care. And that's it. It's a nice lead problem here. It's kind of back to super basics here. Queen of spades is unlikely to take a trick actually, because 4 spades suggests 4 or 5 spades, and even if they only have 4, I will have a hard time scoring the queen. Although, I don't know, thinking out loud, it's not that stupid, right? But still, I guess I should just lead an ace and look at dummy. And the least likely to give away a trick is the long ace. Okay, this 9, again, nice to know that you don't know anything about the 9. It's a very strong hand in dummy. Yeah, sometimes I assume that the 9 is encouraging, so let's see. Of course, this cost a trick as usual, but now is my big moment because maybe he wants to finesse. Well, he can't finesse if he's missing jack and queen, so. And I still don't know what's going on here. Can he have king queen? I guess so. And if I played it this way, I need to catch the other ace as well. And yeah, I'm pretty sure it was impossible already. Mm-hmm. 75? Not quite sure. Well, I managed to catch my 3 aces, so that's, I guess, awesome. But okay, how did people manage to get to 4 hearts? Okay, apparently it goes 1 spade past 2 spades with this hand. They play Bergen raises, I guess. No? Oh, no, they don't. They don't play Bergen raises. They play strong jump shifts. Okay, I mean, two spades, pass, pass, double, three spades, four hearts, pass, pass, pass. It's an interesting hand. What should white do here? I would definitely beat four or five hearts. I might go as far as to say that this is a bug because I don't know. Okay, let's see. One club. They keep outbidding us. And we keep defending, which is always kind of bad. Okay, this could be a singleton or a doubleton. So if it's a doubleton, do I need him to get in? Yeah, I guess so. If it's a singleton, do I need to give him the ruff? Probably not. So let's just wait. Yeah, no, actually, what am I saying? I think I'm saying nonsense. Because now my partner doesn't have any hearts left, so it's a reasonably stupid thing to do. Let's try to cash it and figure out. Okay, it was a doubleton, and now I need to shift to something. These two clubs are all high. Spade is riskier than a diamond, but yeah, I don't really know too much about this hand, so... Oh, he still has a club. Yeah, he still has a club. And now I haven't really counted. Oh wait, my partner still has the queen? What's going on? I totally forgot. No, the diamonds were already high. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay. One club, three diamonds. Okay, good luck. Not giving up too easy. I might double this, but the way I've been defending today doesn't seem like a winning prospect. Okay. Anything other than playing another diamond? I don't think so. Three diamonds. 3, 4, 5. So I'm not gonna play the 2. I don't know what's up with this. Okay, no more hearts. The partner doesn't have any more spades, so it's a bit unfortunate, but this club I'm not getting anyway. So my partner has no ace of clubs. That's pretty sure. Maybe this 3 spades was a trebleton. No trebleton. Okay, and I am getting it, so. Is this high now? Yeah, no, it's not. Okay. Let's check what's happened. 53.6. Just like the whole just like the whole thing, the whole tournament. Okay. I'm gonna try something now. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I wonder if I can get no. Is it called my hands? I can look at Peter Holland's. This is actually wrong. He kept saying I need to change the. Yes. How do you write his name? Slaying? No. Okay, well, this is kind of like encroaching into his Sumter is not shown due to security reasons, so that didn't work. The only other thing I could do is try to look at his YouTube video here. I'm pretty sure he wouldn't mind. Bridge. You don't want to see my subscription status, right? My subscriptions, but I'm just curious how he did this. So unfortunately, I can't see his actual play, so like the My Hands links, and I can just try to see his video. I don't know how this actually works. I hope he doesn't mind if I show this. The problem is that it's very hard to see, so I don't know. I'm pretty sure he had more than 53.6, so that's not really the issue. If I do like a full screen, then it's
rough. What a cool position. So East has
I don't know if you can see now.
3 spades as well. I've got the Queen 9 left.
57.1.
So let's rough spades, they cross rough high. If I come out low spade, they 3 club tricks and
57.1, and this was I don't know. Yeah, it was something. Yeah, 54 or 50, whatever. Now I hope you can still see something here. So, okay. Now I just want to see. Now I really hope this isn't like some kind of a copyright thing. Yeah. Go watch his channel. It's probably you can learn more from it than from mine. But the main point is this. Now I have his result and I have my results. So first one is 4 spades down 2. I had 4 spades down 2, so that's a push. Second one, he bid 4 spades. I mean, maybe I was being, yeah, like I said, it's kind of this intermediate attitude that, well, it's quite obviously is, and it means that it's kind of my attitude also. 4 spades down 2, then 3 spades plus 1 is bad, okay, 3 hearts down 2. There's another push. 4 hearts down 1. Yeah. Here, I guess he didn't double. I mean, it's by no way mandatory or anything, but okay. 4 spades down 2 for board 5. Is that where I bid this 3-no trump? Yeah, so that's the one hand, I guess, where I beat him, so to speak. Board 6, 4 spades just made, which is a push again. 3 hearts down 1, both of us. And then this is actually, he doubled 3 spades. So he bid better, but I defended better, so to speak. So not too much to tell between us. The main differences were board 2, where I kind of mucked up. Board 5, where my gamble came out well. I mean, although if he bid 4 spades, I would call that also a gamble. But yeah, there you go. I'm not gonna go too much into his play. I would have gone through it if I had the links, but it's just I can't do it like that. Yeah, I just always feel like we have this like it can be interesting to talk about these hands. So now the obvious issue is that I'm not really talking about these hands even in my video, so that's definitely not optimal. Yeah. So board 2 I think is debatable. Board 4, where they were in 3-0 trump in my table, they would have made anyway, I believe. But let's see just a bit what's up with this. Can you still see it? Kind of, yeah. Okay, let's see if I can fix this. Okay, like this. Board 4. Board 4 was really the main difference. And you could definitely argue that the board where I beat 3-0 trump is lucky for me, so I'm not complaining about being unlucky or anything. This 3-0 trump is really a very gutsy bid. Although maybe 2-0 trump shows the minors, I don't know. Maybe it should show the minors. Let's see. So what does Mr. Gibb think of all this? Yeah, at least, yeah, I mean, he kind of has 9 tricks from the top. And if we ever play on clubs, it's even worse. So as expected, he had exactly 12 points, and I could have tried to figure out what's going on. So even like the king jack of clubs assumption would have been bad. So if I had played ace of clubs and the club, it would have given away also the whole contract. So yeah, there you go. I don't know. Well, yeah. Well, thanks for watching. I see what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Don't worry, there's no chess until January, so we'll probably play these even during the Christmas and Christmas holidays would start. As you may or may not know, it's Saturday night and Sunday. It's kind of a big deal here in Europe and America and most of the Western world and some of the Eastern world. Yeah, but this is not like I'm gonna get into the reasons and presents and so on. I didn't get enough presents in this tournament, that's for sure. Although I didn't make it easy for anybody to give me presents. Go check out Peter Holland's channel, although I think probably it's more the other way around. Some of his audience is checking out this channel, because pretty sure most people in this channel know about his. Well, thanks for watching, and I scored above 50, which is amazing, so I'm looking forward to next week. I'm looking forward to any comments, questions, remarks, criticisms, anything like that. Thanks, and see you around.